はい、HataQです。マスエフェクト3、続きをやっていきましょう。
Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander. Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
おー、マジか。
General, tell Primarch Victus will rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
さあ、ポイント振り直せるわけではないのね。で、どういう感じで誰を倒せばいいの？おー、なんかあれだ。装備する。アンロックした。OK、これであれかな？もしかしたら。ああ、でも第5の武器が手に入らないね。どこに行きゃいいんですか？こっち側に行けってことか。さあ行こうぜ。どういう感じ？ああ、そこ。なるほど、そんな感じか。分かったぜ。オッケー、次。弾だけ割るね。さあ、これライフルで狙撃した方がいいかな？おー、これ連射効くね。こっちは楽だね。さあ、他は？さあ、どうだい？ OK かな？バリケードは侵入されたらおしまいだ。嘘だろ。今度はこれか。さあ、ガンガン撃てる？やばいな。これ変なところから侵入してくんな。まだ来る？あんまり無駄弾撃たない方がいいね。ヒートしちゃうね。どうだ？まだ来る。しつこいね。やばいやばいやばい、登られる。やばいやばいやばい、登られる。いやー、来たぜ、やばそうなの。嘘でしょ？わっ、走って走って。やった？ OK。
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepherd out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
弾は補充できた。で、案内してってことはついていけばいいのね。
How far?
なんで後ろ向き？
Should be pretty quick unless you find trouble.
どこに行けばいいんですか？
That blaze of orange, the big one. That's where I was born.
どここっち側？
Still have family there?
My dad,
ぽいな。
a sister.
How bad is it?
3 million
一応ここセーブしといた方がいいよな。
5 the second.
How's your military?
アンテナのところか。
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like
お
that.
う、
Got more back here.
硬いな、おい。もっと能力上げとくべきだった。なーに、どっちから攻撃された？ちょっと後ろぐらいはカバーしてほしいな。
I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
飛べる？ OK。
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
どっちだ？こっちっぽいな。
Just to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
弾切れが怖いな。
Chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers.
これ敵じゃないの？
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
HataQ himself.
Okay.
さあ、スナイパー能力上げたけど、どこからどう行けばいい？こっちか。
Sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
いや、おう、やってくれるぜ。
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
これどうすりゃいいんだろう？
No survivors. Damn it.
上がれない？上がれない
Like
な。
that, it's not surprising.
なるほど、こっちから行けと。
You really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
そろそろ敵出てきそうだよね。
Arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
ゲット。
Bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
さあ、どこだ？向こう
Okay,
か。
double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
来る？いや、起きてんね。どこだ？ OK。
Move into the compound.
Moving!
Right behind you!
いやー、やばいのいるじゃん、でかいの。落ちろ。よし。違った。他は？ああ、まだいるじゃん。やばいな。さあ、ライフルマンだぜ、こっからは。うわ、なんだ、下落ちた。よし。うわー、また出てきた。 まずは雑魚やっつけてからな。
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
よし、オッケー。で、敵はどうやった？まだいるな。
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
クローガン。
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
引き入れられるかね。戦いは好きだけどね、あの種族は。
I've been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
いやー、参ったね。どうしますかって感じだよね。
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
装置どうなった？
So the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort.
まだその程度か。
Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
あとサーベラスか。
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
まあそうだろうね。
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
OK。こんな感じか。ここも光ってんな。連合。これはそうか、ただのポイントだから別にいいのか。話は聞いとこうか。増えた仲間。
Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
まあでも一通り聞いた方がいいんだよね。
But Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
他のメンツだね。今回はちょっと行き来がな、なんか、何オフラインって。
What do you mean offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics.
何があった？ 何があったんだろうな。デッキ3。おお、どこにいる？あ、いた。
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here. Besides, after what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and CSEC agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war.
なるほどね。全滅しなけりゃまだ戦えると。
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
あとはそうね、タリとかもあれだよね。引き戻したいところだけどね。かつての仲間をもう一回集合させる必要性はあるような気がするけど。にしてもちょっときついね。いろいろときついね。
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
ああ、そういうことか。あれか。例のあいつか。
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
いそうだな。
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
いやー、こうなったか。
Edie,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
ほう、これはでもどうなんだろうね。これはこれでなんか後でトラブルありそうな気するけどね。さて、区切りも良さそうなんでね、今回はここまでということで、よかったらまた次回も見に来てください。チャンネル登録、そして、良ければいいねボタンの方もぜひよろしくお願いします。それじゃあ、また会おうぜ。